As you can see, I'm not able to activate it multiple times. It's just one. Look at the numbers now. Now they are smooth. 100 frames here. How amazing is this change, guys? We can play the game on Ultra right now. I have 130 frames on Ultra. This small patch had such an impact on the game. Bada bing, bada bonk, baby. Guys, first things first, right? We do have some performance and crash issues that are fixed, right? So, fixed an issue where frame rate would potentially stutter in multiplayer when certain weapons were used by clients. Fixed an issue where UI elements would flicker when using FSR frame rate generation for some players. No, but this is crazy. These settings right here, right now, are crazy. AMD FSR 3, quality, not native, and everything on Ultra with frame generation on. These settings right here, chat. But look at how amazing the game looks, chat. Oh my god. This area was very, very bad for me. But now it's amazing. 100 frames here. Guys, the changes are amazing. I love it. Look at the numbers now. Now they are smooth. Overall, I feel like this fix is very nice because not everyone has a super high-end PC, and I am one of them as well. Alright, so until we get to that point, you guys can relate to my computer as well. So let's continue with that. Fixed an issue where some epic players were unable to get online, right? So this must be an issue for crossplay. Bug fixes, archetypes, handler. Fixed an issue where very good boy would proc infinite bleed on enemies. That is a good fix. Dev note, still a very good boy. Eh? Eh? That's 3. Take him back and let's see if the bleed stops. If the bleed stops, that is fixed. So it did stop, so it is fixed, okay? Gear and items. Fixed an issue where corrupted savior mod power was not draining correctly in all instances. Remember the times where you respawn and your mod was like 4 and 90%? I think this is what they fixed with this one. Now we can see that it's not draining the mod and it's on ×5, okay? It is on ×5 now, right? Fixed an issue where corrupted savior was not playing swap animation. The swap, let's see the swap, eh? What? Chat? What? Okay, it's clearly not. But can it shoot right away? Yeah, it can. Okay, if you swap to it, it swaps immediately. So this is how it used to be. If you swap from it, it plays the animation. Fixed an issue where adding duration to corrupted nebula, it was not increasing its damage over time effect. Fixed an issue where corrupted nebula, corrupted status was not being calculated correctly upon reapplication. So overall, they say that they fixed corrupted nebula. And I see corrupted nebula here, here, here. So let's keep reading, okay? Fixed an issue where corrupted nebula damage over time was being calculated incorrectly. Fixed an issue where corrupted nebula nanobots would incorrectly proc the bandit mutator. Ooh, I did not know about that. It's so hard for them to balance the game. I mean, we are so close to the next DLC, and I understand the developers are on fire right now. They have to have everything correct before the DLC. And this is why we have so many fixes right away, because the DLC is very, very close, guys. Let's see the fixes on the corrupted nebula as well, okay? As you can see, I'm not able to activate it multiple times. It's just one. It does good damage, but it's just one. It is not stacking any longer. So it's 65. 65. The damage is still good, guys. The damage is still good, okay? Fixed an issue where impact cannon bullet trajectory was offset of reticle at medium and close range. Let's see if they did that thing with the reticle. Okay, so now it does that. Doesn't this count like an explosion? What? My question is, why is it not making the detonation trigger work? Let's remove the atonement. If you throw it down, it works. right? It sets enemy on fire. But if you have it on your hands, let's wait for the, yeah. This isn't an explosion. It is clearly an explosion, chat. If this is an explosion, the other one should be as well. And now we can use the 𝐒𝐮𝐩𝐸𝐵 ring, right? It's not making any sense. 𝐒𝐮𝐩𝐸𝐵 ring is not working, by the way. Now, this is some weird stuff, guys. So you see why I don't like engineer? Because you have to be a mathematician to play this thing. Fixed an issue where Tainted Blade Mutator, okay, this is juicy. Tainted Blade Mutator was not applying melee damage bonus on charged attacks with Huntress Spear. I still feel like it's a little bit slow, but let's see. Bonk, right? So it works. In the other tests that we did, it was still working. But now it definitely works. Fixed an issue where Shielded Strike Mutator was not working with a Huntress Spear. Bonk, we get a shield, okay? Bonk, we get a shield, alright? You can spam this, get your shield. Does the normal ones give you a shield as well? They do. Alright? Some fixes on the UI. Fixed an issue where corrupted Nebula's inspect information was not displaying correctly. I'm not sure what is the fix here, because I was overwhelmed with how powerful this thing was, and I did not read any information. I'll be honest with you, chat, okay? Fixed an issue where corrupted Sorrow's mod damage as friendly fire was showing up incorrectly on minions. Ooh, okay, that's good. Misc fixes. Fixed an issue where Void Heart visual effect would become detached from item. The purple glow that we had, now it's fixed. Yep, Void Heart is okay, so we activate it and now we get the purple one. The purple effect, right? So this is how it works, okay? So when you have the purple aura, the purple glow, that means you get 50% less damage, right? At this moment, which is very nice. Crimson Red, hello, welcome to stream. Fixed means nerfed? No, fixed means now it works like we wanted it to work when we initially created it. I recommend for each and every one of you to go to your search bar on the bottom left near the Windows button. Search for the file that is called %temp%, okay? If you search for this file, you can delete everything from that file, which are temporary files, okay? Some of them you will not be able to delete because they are currently in use, okay? So just ignore those. Anything else, you just remove, and it will refresh your temporary memory, okay? And then after that, go to your GPU and clear the cache, okay? Every time you change settings on the game and you tweak settings left and right, make sure you like the settings that you are using, and then close the game, reset your cache, the cache of the GPU, okay? It's very important. So the GPU will only have the cache from the graphic settings that you are using, okay? So this way, it will have less time searching for the cache that it needs, because it will have only the cache that it needs. It will not have to search through, okay? I think the two highlights of this patch is the frame generator, number one. For me, this is the number one. Frame generator and the Nebula fix. This small patch had such an impact on the game. Such an impact. I would hate to play the new DLC on potato mode. Now, we will play the new DLC on ultra graphics. Hopefully, you guys can do the same. So, that's it for now. I'll see you tomorrow, guys, on the stream. Let's do some crazy stuff tomorrow, no? Let's do some crazy stuff.
I'm just calling to say I